Welcome back, everybody, to the Getting Technical podcast. I'm Gabe Land,
I'm Noah Hess.
and I believe this is our 10th podcast now, so we're getting up at double digits now. It's Valentine's Day today. No, you got any special plans for Valentine's Day?
I think me and a couple of my girlfriend and a couple of our friends are going out somewhere. So
Yeah, I didn't get the invite, but
I didn't make the
whatever.
plan. Just
whatever.
Trent and Gabe were on me about it, but I didn't make the plan. So
Yeah, I had other plans too. You know, I'm really fun to ask.
it's not in my place to invite people if I don't make the plans.
It's fun, dude. Hang out with my girlfriend by ourselves, I guess. It's no big deal.
You said I didn't get an IMV to wherever you're going.
I'm going by myself.
Yeah.
It was not like a group thing like what your guys'
I mean,
is.
you can make it one.
That was a group thing based off of the 4 people that I just took a sip of my Celsius. So. Anyway, in this podcast, mentioned in multiple other ones, we talk about the weekly events that occur here in the Tech Center, some sports talk, Marion County, just any other competitions we're going to. Skills USA is coming up, as you guys might know from podcasts we talked about in the past.
Yeah, we talked about how Colby got the go ahead before I did.
Still eating Noah up to this day.
That's ate me alive, bad.
And Mr. Conaway's class, they're making jig heads this week and working on other jigs. And then next week they are making sinkers.
Yeah. If you guys, if anybody is walking the tech center, you could smell it.
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
Is that him?
that's what that is.
Oh my gosh, dude. It smells
It smells like
burning
burnt
down.
wood. It smells like burnt wood, really.
It smells like something's burning down in the tech. Thought it was culinary at first.
Yeah, Gabe thought culinary and burnt their cookies or whatever. But yeah, it's actually smoke, I guess, like when you got to heat the lead. So when you heat the lead up, it stinks like that. And then so they just heat the lead up, and then they pour it in the molds they have. When I was in there, I guess the batch that he didn't work out too well because he was like, "This looks like crap." So I guess the batch he did when I was in there wasn't too good. But yeah, he's doing jig heads now, and then next week he said he's gonna do some sinkers. And
You know
stuff.
if they're gonna sell them or anything?
I don't know.
I would say, or
I doubt
maybe
it.
just for people in the class.
Yeah,
they
I
could use
doubt
them.
they'll sell it.
It'd be pretty cool making a jig head and then catching a fish off your own jig head that you made.
It's not. I don't know if they might. Dude, it'd be pretty cool if they painted them themselves and stuff. Because right now they're just like the normal lead color. So if they paint them, that'd be pretty cool. Like a chartreuse or something like that.
And nursing with Mrs. Costello. They've been going to clinicals now, as we mentioned, because Miss Costello is back, so they're able to get the clinicals now. And they're doing laundry, and they're also going to English class with Mrs. Russell.
Yeah, they were when I was in there. They just got back from clinicals, I think, so they didn't have much to do. But they said they did laundry. I guess that's what they did at clinicals.
Maybe
I don't know.
people's laundry.
Maybe do they have washer and dryer here? Is that where they wash their scrubs?
Probably.
So
I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Maybe in their back room. I think that's.
Yeah, in the back wall.
'Cause I was like, "What are you guys doing?" She's like, "Oh, we just got back from clinicals," and then another girl was like, "Laundering." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, not too excited about the laundry, I guess.
I hate laundry.
Oh yeah, dude. Loading and unloading isn't bad, but folding laundry.
Yes,
sucks, bro.
I like to fold it. I don't like. I fold everything. I hate hanging shit up.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I hang up my hoodies and my long sleeves, and my dad hangs up everything except for his bottom half.
And in broadcasting with Mrs. Oh crap! What's her name? Miss Riggs. Mrs. Riggs.
Mrs. Riggs, yeah.
They're building formats for the newscast and podcast, and they're having a tech fest in April. Now you know what that is?
No, she just told me she was having a tech fest. I don't know what a tech fest is. Maybe tech. So it has to be maybe a podcast type deal. Because they do have a podcast too.
Yeah, it's got to be something like that. It's got to be something technical.
Yeah, but their podcast, what their podcast on? Isn't it joking?
It's just random stuff. They said random thoughts. I think it's just whatever they want to talk about.
Yeah, because it's not on the Tech Center.
And they're also studying up for Skills USA.
Yeah, they were. I don't know what they have all. I don't know.
I'm sure there's multiple different ones.
Yeah, but I think they have to make a commercial or something like that. Isn't that what they do over there?
They do all kinds of stuff over there.
That'd be pretty cool if they had made a commercial or something like that. That'd be really cool.
And then
a message Skills USA headboard and tell them that you should implicate that.
And then, excuse me, Mr. Morris's Aerospace Engineering, they placed multiple different orders for the grant that is starting, and they are all starting to come in. Oh gosh!
Go ahead,
excuse
get it
me, I
down,
got
kid. Go
a
ahead.
nice little belch in me.
Maybe it's all that energy you've been drinking.
Probably. Made a nice memorial for the girl that passed away at North Marion and lots of other small projects.
Yeah, he like we talked about on the last podcast, they just got that giant grant. The class expansion grant is what they call it. So he said that he's been ordering like a bunch of little tools, shelves, and everything like that, and he had a bunch of boxes in there. So figure he's gonna start organizing everything, get them all up and everything, and then.
Did you ask them if they're cutting down the wall?
I did
between-
not. I'm gonna have to ask him. We ought to get Colson on the
Yeah,
podcast
we'll
next
probably
week.
get him next week. Colson Mitchie, he's one of the main he's been in that class since I think it was
Yeah.
our freshman
Yeah.
year. He's been in there for a while, and so he knows everything in that class, what they're doing, everything. And he's a really smart kid. Like when it comes to that
Me and
stuff.
Colson go way back. Mononga hashtag. Hashtag go Lions.
I'm an Indian. Hashtag it. Go Indians. That's right. No Lions.
An Indian would maul a lot. Or
Yeah, that's
not
right.
what I
An
meant to
Indian
say.
would maul a lion.
a
wouldn't it?
lion would maul. an
Absolutely not.
Indian. Dude, what? How?
Dude, Indians killed lions back in the day.
Okay, of all the school mascots, like legitimately, like you only got one, who would probably come out on top? I'd say the bison or the lion, probably.
So I don't think a bison would. I mean, a bison
Dude,
probably could.
have you ever? I go out to Montana, so I see bisons like bisons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're giant. Bro. They're like really lazy. They just walk in the middle of the road and like hold up traffic. They just do what they want.
What about a gator? A
Dude,
gator
it would get
versus a.
it would get trampled by a bison. I don't know though. Loki
Yeah, but
gets
guess
a hold
what?
of it.
Guess what's right there? An Indian in the trees. Woo! Here they come out of nowhere. And Indians. It's Indians plural, so there's more than one. It's not Indian.
Okay, it's
Indians.
lions. It's bisons.
No, it's bison.
It is bison. Mannequin gators, Mononga lions. So I mean,
Indians, yeah, but you can have really. There's no packs of lions. It's really just
you're right. It's called like a pride.
it's 4 or 5. There's 4 or 5, but Indians.
4 or 5 lions.
Well, it's just 100 Indians. Indians are winning.
Indians are getting mauled to die.
Dude, no, they're not.
Gabe.
No,
come on.
it's not just
Put
like a
your
regular
pride away.
Indian.
Put
The
your-
Indian, the Indians have bow and arrows. The
Put your-
lions have nothing to defend themselves with. They're getting that
40 lions in a
no,
pride. Okay,
Dude,
I'll take
you
40. You
never-
can have 100. You're getting wiped out.
no.
Okay, Gabe. Put your pride away.
Put your pride away.
My pride's away.
We can disagree.
To what? Colton, of all the mascots, who's winning?
Colton.
Thank you, dude. Thank you.
I don't think the Lions are winning either.
Okay, that's fine. I said bison
Okay,
or lion.
but between a lion, a gator's beating a lion. A gator's
no,
probably
bro. A gator is
Yes.
not being a lion.
yes,
It's a gator, not like I mean,
yes.
no, dude. They literally eat them in the savannah all the time.
I never see a lion eating a gator.
Oh my god, this kid's uneducated. This is what. See, kids. This is
Okay,
what.
but we get
This
to-
is what you get when you go to the Indians. This,
Hey,
is,
but
and
guess-
this is how you come out right here.
Guess who was number 1 in education? We were. Where was Mononga at? Not even on the
Dude, my 8th
board.
grade year, we were number 1.
Not even on the board.
My 8th grade year, we were
No,
number
you
1.
weren't.
Okay, we'll search that.
We'll pull it up. We'll pull it
pull
up
it
after the podcast, and the next week we'll talk about it.
All right, that's
All
fine.
right.
And when Colson's in here, I'm sure he'll agree.
Well, he's from Mononga. It's not even fair. If we get a Fairview kid in here, they'll agree.
Any Fairview kid with common sense won't agree.
They will. Oh, you're talking about the animal thing.
Oh, you're talking about?
I'm
you're
talking about
testing.
grades.
Yeah, you guys. I think you guys won it. What? 6th and 7th.
I don't remember.
I think Barrackville won it my 5th grade year.
Oh, we were number 1 in the state.
Bennington.
We were number 1 in the state.
Yeah, that's how it is.
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it was my
It
7th
was
grade year.
2020 because it was COVID.
I have a shirt about it.
7th grade. Oh, 7th grade was 2019.
Yeah, I think my freshman year was 2021. So
Yeah,
7th
2019.
grade would be 2017
You have
or
to look that up.
2019.
Fact check that. Fact check that.
I'm pretty sure it was
Fair.
Fairview 7th and maybe
6th and 7th.
Yeah, could
And
you have,
Barrackville was 5th.
could we have a sign out from school?
Yeah. Mannington's nowhere to be seen.
Yes, we were. You can ask anybody.
Oh, he's saying like. Yeah. Okay, check it 6th grade year. Maybe you guys got it 6th grade year.
Dude, I could have swore it was my 7th grade year. I don't think it was 6th grade.
Well, you guys got top 10, so.
You must be on the wrong thing. There's like one link. Like all the other links said something different.
Oh, one link of every other link.
That's where Mr. Rodriguez got it from.
Oh, so you guys top 5 2000. That's not even bad.
In the state?
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
All right. Let's get
Well,
back.
whatever.
Let's get
Yeah,
back.
I mean, we're number 1. I don't care what Colton says, what the Google says. but I have a shirt at
What the
home, and I
internet
will pull
says.
up a picture of it that says we're number 1. And when we get back into class, I'll ask Kai, Dominica, and Melee.
All right. Yeah, I'm sure they'll agree, but Mr. Rodriguez lied to y'all. Y'all top 5.
No, he pulled up the link. I don't know what the link was called,
He
but
made it himself.
no, it was like an actual. It was an actual like link. But whatever. Back on topic. What Mr. Morris did for that girl that passed away. That was.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Did you see it?
Colson made it for her.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I think they already because
Probably gave it to him.
memorial
Yeah.
was already. But yeah, they did. I think he designed like it with the laser engraver. It was really nice. But Colson made it for her because I think Audrey or Aubrey, one of them, asked
Mhm.
him to make it, and they did it for her. So that was really nice.
And Mr. Stoneker's culinary. They're doing competition practice. They're doing their sandwich unit. They're starting to make Reuben sandwiches on Friday, and the seniors are doing stuffed chicken.
Yeah, the seniors are in the meat part, and I think I don't know if the
Oh.
juniors were preparing or the seniors. I'm not 100% sure. But Reuben sandwich is just like a meat sandwich. I think I don't know if it's roast beef or not. I don't know.
Reuben?
Yeah. What's in a Reuben sandwich?
Look it up, Colton. Colton's our little fact checker we got inside.
He's always back here doing something, so we just have him fact check on the computer. I heard they're like really nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't really like get sandwiches anywhere I go.
I don't like.
Corned beef.
Ah,
okay,
there it
you
is.
lost
I told
me.
you. I
You
told
lost me
you.
there.
Yeah, bro, I told you they're disgusting.
Thousand Island dressing's good, but like
Not on a
sauerkraut
sandwich?
and 1,000-pound dressing, absolutely
1,000-pound dressing.
or 1,000 Island dressing, same thing, really. Anyway,
What's
Ow.
the difference between normal meat and what did it say? Corned beef? What's corned beef?
Colton looked that up too.
Go ahead. Go ahead and check out what that.
Oh,
So
but I
it's
call
really-
it corned.
It was just literally any meat.
Yeah, it's whatever. On to the next thing.
But yeah, when I walked back in there, they weren't in like the kitchen. They were in that little side room that they have.
Oh, okay.
That's where they were practicing for the competition. I was like, Miss Stoneker, are you busy? He goes, I guess not. I was like, I can come back at another time. He's like, no, go ahead. Let's just get it done now.
And then
Alright.
electrical with Mr. Greenley. They're still working on motor boards. They're fixing a generator, and they're working on the knock tie.
Yeah, when I asked them, what did I ask them? I asked them Wednesday what they were doing,
I think so, yeah.
and Thursday the power went out. So
Thursday, the power did go out here in the tech center.
maybe they think they got that generator up and running.
We don't know.
100%. I heard that it's like from Vietnam. That's what Ryan was joking about.
Rylan,
Yeah.
you can't. There's a thing that comes
Well,
out of
I
a kid's
mean,
mouth.
2 people said it was old as crap. Ryan
Yeah,
said
but
it's from Vietnam.
Rylan is. Yeah,
Ryan's a good kid.
Don't even get me started with Rylan right now.
Another very good kid, of course.
Noah's about to take me off a little bit. And welding, they are building custom benches for $600, and they are still working on their fire.
Yeah, you can buy. I guess I haven't seen a bench yet. They're all metal though, but obviously they're $600, and they're like custom, so you can like put whatever like design you want on the sides. So it's like West Virginia plates and stuff like that. And obviously they're still making the fire pits, which we talked about before. That they're also like it's like the ring, so it has like I seen one that had like all the Pittsburgh Steelers roster on it. And I seen one that was like West Virginia. I seen like one that had Sasquatch on it. Had the state of West Virginia. Had the Mountaineer. They're really cool. I think they have a laser in there, or maybe they use a blow like a torch. You know, how a torch like cuts through it.
Yeah.
I don't know what they use to do that, but it's pretty cool to see.
And I don't know what that noise was, but collision repair with Mr. Oprin. They are sanding a Sequoia body door and a little bit of of welding on a boat trailer, and they are waiting on air.
Yeah, they haven't gotten there. What did we talk about it? Like 2 weeks ago, they didn't get air.
No, I think it was last week.
What is a Sequoia?
It's a car. What'd you put? No, because no, listen. So Noah, whenever Noah goes and gets information, he might have the worst handwriting I've seen in my life. So I have to type all this stuff up, and yeah, it's
Yeah, I
Toyota
know it.
Sequoia.
Well,
Is that not what they said? What is it? What's it say?
it's square. It's a square body. That's a square body. I got the notes right here. That's what I'm trying to show him. Square body.
That
door.
looks not like a square body though. I didn't know. I didn't have no idea what that said.
Why didn't you ask me? There's not even an E in here. You put SEQU.
It doesn't matter. Okay, they're whatever. What are they doing then, Noah?
They're standing a square body door. Not a Sequoia.
Dude, a Sequoia's a car brand.
Okay, why didn't you ask me then? They're saying a square body. They're always working on that square body.
Maybe you should work on your handwriting next time.
Maybe you should just come ask me. They're always working on that square body. I mean, how did put two and two together?
maybe they got a new little
What
Sequoia
did
in
you
there.
put? You put Sequoia body. Oh, okay.
Sequoia body door. Oh my gosh! All right, we're on the next one. Auto body, Mr. Foley. Make sure I got this one right. They're changing a strut on a Volkswagen.
Yeah, there we go.
And they're putting the engine back in the Subaru.
Yep, still working on that. I think we talked about how that last week they were still putting it in. Well, I'm sure.
Yep.
I'm sure that takes a while to put in.
God, you know it's like if it turns out they messed up the engine.
Yeah, they gotta take it
They
back.
gotta
out.
restart everything. I would just throw the engine. I would just burn it or something, huh?
I don't know what I'd do, but yeah, they had a. They said they just told me it was changing the strut, but I seen the car as a Volkswagen, so I went.
That's good stuff.
I
Boy.
went ahead and
That's good
jotted down
stuff.
Volkswagen.
You spelled Volkswagen wrong on your thing. Though.
Did I? What did I have about that?
I don't even know how you spell.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah, you did.
Volkswagen. Volks. Oh, it's a Volks.
Volkswagen.
You have Volks.
Yeah, Volkswagen.
It is that. I thought it was Volts.
No, Volkswagen.
Volks.
Must be German.
It is.
Yeah, Volks.
Vox.
Vox.
What is so funny about
Don't
that?
do that again.
I just said Vox.
What you did with it.
I just said Vox. All right, on to the next.
All right, agriculture with Mr. Postweight. They're prepping for this ham, bacon, and egg show, and they're putting bacon into the cure. You also had something else down there. I couldn't read what it said, so you can just tell them everything.
Prepping for show. They're learning how to cure. Not that. They're bottle feeding baby cows.
That's what it was. I knew it was something. I don't want to put something completely out of
But you did it
context.
on all the other ones.
Just one.
Well, I thought you messed up again.
No, I messed up on one. Yeah, go ahead. Just go into detail about how they're whatever they're doing.
Sequoia body door. Yeah, they learned how to hand feed baby cows.
That's sweet. That's really
Is it
sweet.
really?
Dude, okay, but like back to the Sequoia thing, it makes sense. Like it's not like
Sequoia body door.
Okay, it could be a Toyota Sequoia body door.
That doesn't make sense, really. I mean, the Sequoia. If
It's
it
the
was
same
just,
as a square body. Sorry, guys. Colton's making noise in the background. He's
No,
working
it's
hard back
square.
here.
Like that's the truck. Like it's a square body.
I know.
So what? All right. Let's
It
talk
don't
about
matter.
sports. Let's talk about sports.
Well, really, I looked, and East Fairmont, they don't play anybody this week. Actually, no. Today, the girls' team plays at Jefferson. I think that's far away, isn't it? Jefferson, yeah. The boys' team played Fairmont Senior last night. I don't think it went very well for them.
The boys placed West Fairmont last
The
night.
East Fairmont boys, yeah.
Oh.
They lost 65 to 45. Really wasn't that bad of only 20 points. Not bad.
I wonder if it was like a lead the whole time.
I don't know. And then on Tuesday, 'cause
I don't-
we have no school on Monday, so on Tuesday next week, Fairmont Senior boys play Grafton. North Marion boys, they played last night against Hampshire. And then Tuesday,
No?
they didn't win. Oh,
man.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even ask Ted today.
Well, he wasn't.
Oh, that's true, yeah. And then I guess on Max Preps it says they played Tuesday at Weir.
Is that not the third time they've played them? Because they just played
That'd be
weird
the
at home.
second time they played them.
They just played weird at home
Yeah.
and beat them up pretty good.
Beat them pretty good. Not bad.
But West and North's game has been delayed. What, is this the second time?
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna play.
No. Yeah, I don't think
They tried it. I guess we got it. What did we get? We left early that day on a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So we tried to reschedule for a Thursday. They said no, and they tried to reschedule for Monday, and we said no. So I don't think
We stood our ground. Okay.
I don't.
We're
think
supposed to be
doing
non-biased on this show, but I'm from North Marion.
anything. So it's yeah.
Wrestling. Now we've got some Big Tens coming up. You gotta get
Yeah.
ready for.
Our conference championship is
Mhm.
what it is. It's this Saturday, one day. Thank the Lords. I hate 2-day tournaments, really.
No, but you lock in more into a tournament, so.
Right.
You know anything about who the girls' basketball team plays in North Marion?
Do they play tomorrow?
I don't know. I'm actually.
Yeah,
I'm
they do.
gonna look.
Because Kai can't come to my thing, so they play tomorrow.
Who they play then? Isn't it home?
I don't know.
Because didn't she say she wanted you to come to it? Or that might have been. They play Hampshire at Hampshire
Oh yeah, so she won't
at
be attending.
3:30. She will not be attending your wrestling match.
Hmm.
Good, you might win.
Gabe has a hypothesis.
We've
that-
already talked about it.
Have we?
They know. Yeah, we talked about it.
Oh yeah, but
'Cause remember we told her about how when we walked out of the studio. We told her how we mentioned.
I'll
it.
reiterate it. Gabe thinks every time that Kai comes to watch me wrestle, I lose.
It's the truth. It really is true.
Which I mean,
It makes sense.
So
It
far-
does make sense.
so far it has been true.
It has 100% been true.
I guess, yeah.
It's not ridiculous to say that. All right. Well, I think that's
And,
gonna do it. Unless, what's your final remarks?
I was just wondering if Swim had anything.
I don't know. I don't even know where to look that up at.
They don't have a max. They have max preps.
For what?
Swim.
I'll look it up. One
Alright.
second. North Marion.
Because I was up at Fairmont State the other day and I looked in. I was right by the pool room and I looked in and I seen a bunch.
They don't have a max preps.
You sure? So I go to WVU.org.
WVU?
Yeah, the thing I use for Yoho all the time.
WV? You mean WVSSAC?
.org.
WVSSAC, not WVU.org.
WVSSC.org.
I was about to say, I'm like, why would I be looking that up? Schedules and rosters.
Yeah, and then go swimming. Because they 100% have swimming because I see it all the time.
North.
We probably should have had this down. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry about that,
it's
guys.
Noah's fault, really, but
Right, yeah. Okay.
swimming boys schedules and scores. Submit. Yeah, doesn't say anything.
All right, well. That was a waste of time.
Yeah, if they are doing something and anyone knows,
Good luck to them.
just comment on our podcast, which really no one really listens to anymore. But
Yeah, don't say that. They
don't.
we got some diehards out there.
My mom. Shout out, Mom, if you're listening to it right now. I know you listen to it.
Shout out John.
John, I wonder if he'll listen to this.
100% listen.
All right, that's gonna do it for our podcast. 10th
Happy
podcast
Valentine's
done.
Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Peace.